Good morning. Hi. So it's Monday. I had a very busy weekend. And I'm a little out of it. I'm quite tired. It was a lot of it was a lot. It was a lot of everything, and I was not expecting to be so tired today, but makes sense because I didn't have any proper rest over the weekend. So it's a lot of social errands here and there and all those things. And we went to the art gallery. That was really nice. Um, talk about that in a bit. This area is a mess. I didn't do anything over the weekend art related, which is fine. I guess you could say going to the art gallery is art related. Um, just kind of tired starting the week like this. I just hope it gets better. Excuse me, because really don't want to start my week this way. Anyway, I went to the art gallery. It was very nice to go after many months. It's been perhaps 6 to 8 months since we last went. It's a long time. For the past few years, we've been trying to go to the gallery every 3 to 4 months to see the new exhibitions and so on. Every time I go, it's like I always find it very, very inspiring. So it was nice to go. It was nice to see paintings, some very new. There were quite a few new exhibits because we haven't been there in so long. So those were nice, and just to see the same paintings that I always look at. I could just stare at them. I could just stare at them all day. Some of them are just so mesmerizing. They're so mesmerizing, and I could just look at the brush strokes. Although most of these are oil paintings, so you can't really see the brush strokes. But you get the idea. It's nice just to be able to see the marks that the artist made. They're just very nice. And there's a couple of them that just always grab me because the way that the dress is painted, it always just grabs me. There's one that I don't remember. I don't know what it's called, but I just know I always go and I always stare at it. And it's just the way that the light and shadow is painted. It makes me feel that. I don't know what that is, but every time I look at this painting, I don't know, I feel like I can feel what the person in the painting is feeling. And the way that it's painted too, it's like very atmospheric, just gets the mood across. And I always stare at it because ultimately that's the kind of artwork I would like to make, where I get my feelings across to the viewer, to whoever's looking at it. But it's just very nice to see some paintings over and over and look at the details, the cracked oil paintings. There's some watercolor in there, there's pen and ink. It's just all these different mediums, and the way the artists use them, it's just very, very inspiring. And I forget when I'm looking at them, I just forget about everything except looking at the painting. And I don't know if that's what they were trying to achieve or not, but later it makes me wonder, it's like if I can achieve that same kind of feeling in my artwork, where someone looks at it and they are just mesmerized by the feeling that I'm trying to convey. So anyway, so there were quite a few exhibitions on. A couple of them were actually of some local artists. So it was just nice. It was nice to appreciate art of people who were local. But what made me think, when you see these exhibitions from one artist, and they've been showcased, and you can see the work throughout their lifetime. There's a distinct style that each one of them have, and that made me think about how there's a lot of discord about artists having a style and finding their style and finding it quickly, and so that they can have their own brand in their artwork and so on. And while I think that's important, it's nice to have your own style, but I also think that people online have put a lot of pressure on themselves and other artists to search for a style. And I understand majority of the time when you are applying to showcase your art as an artist, galleries are looking for artists who have found their style, and then you can see it in all of their artwork. I do understand that galleries want that. So I understand why there's pressure to find your style quickly. But this is my very first year of properly giving myself to art and painting freely. So I don't really feel the need to rush into it, trying to find my distinct style. And the thing is, this is my opinion, but I do think we all already have our own styles. I remember taking a watercolor workshop, and at the end of this workshop, we all put down our watercolor, and every single person had their own very distinct style, the brush strokes or how they layered everything. So I think that we already have our own style. It's just there's this pressure in trying to make it so distinct so that it can be recognized in every single artwork. I don't know. I'm just not really up for that right now. I believe that it will come out of me when it's ready. And I know that part of it is just painting enough that just the way you paint. Because when I think about that and I think about wanting to paint but in a distinct way, then I'm thinking too much. Even when I'm doing studies and I'm trying to paint in the same style as the artist whose studies I'm doing from one of my art books, I kind of forget, as I'm painting, I kind of forget that I'm trying to replicate what the artist had done so that I can learn from it. But halfway through, I kind of forget and I just start doing my own thing, and then I'm like, oh shoot, this didn't work. I was trying to do a study in the style of this artist, not just like go on of my own. So anyway, it's just I think I have already have a style that comes up very distinctly, but I also understand that it's not as distinct as some people would call it. But I am not in a rush to find it. It will come when it comes. I just want to be able to get there, and I want to be able to enjoy it when I get there. So that's more important to me at this point. And also, more than finding my style, I think for me, it's more of what kind of artist do I want to be? That's more of an important question for me. I think style is secondary. And what I mean by that is, do I want to be an artist who is whimsical? Do I want to be an artist whose art is surreal? Or I just want to paint pretty landscapes and I want to paint calm paintings and so on. Every time I think about it, only one thing comes up, and that is feelings. I want to showcase my feelings through art. And majority of my life, my feelings have been locked in a box that I am only just now starting to dig them up. So to me, when I think about wanting to paint my feelings and I think about wanting to paint expressive artwork that showcase my feelings, that feels very natural and true to me right now. That feels like that's the goal for me right now. I want to be able to paint emotions. I want to be able to paint sadness, and I want to paint melancholy, and I want the viewer or the person who's looking at my paintings, I want them to feel, if not feel, I want them to recognize what I was trying to portray through the art. And it all just comes down to feelings. I just want to be able to express my feelings. And to me, sadness have been a very long companion. Depression has been a companion in my life. Anxiety and overwhelm, all these emotions, they have been with me for so long that I I want to paint about them, and I want those to be the subjects of my painting. At least that's what I'm thinking about now. So more than trying to find a distinct style and so on, I think I was more so thinking what I wanted my paintings to be. And all these paintings that I look at, they invoke a response inside me. And that's why every time I go, I look at these same paintings at least once before we go. And it's because they bring something out, and I want to be able to do that with my artwork. But I do not want to be an artist who is chasing realism or hyper realism and so on. I want my art to be wonky in a way. Um, I feel, and a part of me was thinking that if it looks childish, that's okay, because I was never allowed to paint as a child. So if my style ends up looking very juvenile or childish, that's fine with me too. But I don't know that yet. We'll get there. I will get there. As I paint more and more, I will find what I like and what I don't like. And from there on, the style can come out by itself. But most of all, I want my paintings to exhibit human emotion, and I want them to exhibit things that we feel. All in all, style not so important to me right now. I will get there, but it is important to me to figure out the kind of artist I want to be. Anyway, so weekend. My lovely husband put up this pegboard for me behind here. I don't know if you can see it. So this one. So I want to put my paint tubes and I want to organize that, but that's probably not going to happen today. Yeah, that's probably not going to happen today. Oh, hi. It's been a few days since I vlogged anything. Since I was talking about the art gallery, I have not vlogged anything. I was not feeling well, so I had to take a day to kind of just like rest. And then I was a day behind on all my work. So then I had to catch up on the work. Self-imposed work, but it is work. This week was like a vlog video which takes so long to edit. So I was actually working through the night one of the days to get it out for Wednesday. It just took a while. And I guess that's the thing about working for yourself, right? Self-discipline is required. It's kind of nice to work for myself, and if I'm not feeling well, I can just take the day to rest up and then catch up on my work. It's more freeing. There's no fear-based productivity attached to it right now, and I never really want it to be that way. I want to be able to do my work without being stressed out about it. But stress it's gonna happen. Life happens, stress happens. But it's just nice to be able to have the freedom that if I'm sick, I can allow myself that day to be restful, to have a restful day so that I can be recharged for the next day. So today, I don't have anything on my plate that needs to be pushed out. So I want to dedicate today to all the things that I wanted to do a few days ago, which was organize. My thing is a mess right now. And also the pegboard I talked about last time. I want to be able to organize, put my stuff on there because I'm just so over the chaos that's happening here right now. And I want to get it under control. Anyway, I went thrifting a while back and I found these organizers at the thrift store, and also this is actually like a snack thing. But it's like, look at this, it has like compartments, removable compartments, so it's like removable. They're meant for like snacks. It's meant for like picnic snack, like you put your fruit and veggies or whatever in here, and then you just close it and you take it to wherever you need to go, clip it in, and this has a handle on top. So I saw it, it was brand new, it was like $5. Like the thrift store price was $5 or $6, $5.99, whatever, $6. And I saw it and I thought it would be perfect for my pastels, my oil pastel, because I have so many of them and I hate carrying the whole thing. So sometimes I just wanna, you know, or I could use it for something else. But I do know, as soon as I saw it, I knew that I wanted it for, I just knew that I wanted it for art supplies and organize it. So I'm gonna put some stuff in here too, but that's a later thing. Right now it's all about doing the big stuff because I'm just so tired of these giant, you know, student grade tubes that are huge. They take so much space and they're just driving me nuts. They're driving me nuts. So I want to do something about that, but before that, I want to show you. Also, at the thrift store, I found this bag full of canvases. And these are like mini canvases. So these canvases I found, it's like a pack. And they're new. They're still individually wrapped. You can see that. Oh, no, like, see, it's just like the size on there. Anyway, so I saw these and I was like, ooh, I want to do mini landscapes on these, like abstract landscapes. So I'm kind of like really excited for those. So they're just like small landscapes. I want to do like really loose abstract landscapes on these in acrylic. And then hopefully there's like 1, 2, 3, 4, there's 5 of these and then a teeny tiny one. So I was hoping maybe this could be like a series. I could do a series of these. Just landscapes. Yeah. I will bring you closer so that you can watch me do things. So let's get to it. This is, so this is what my desk is right now. That. Yeah. And then we still have this. I have to deal with this thing, but I'm hoping after I'm done doing everything on the pegboard, I can figure out what I want in this cart to move around, because right now, for a while I've just been very, very confused as to what I want to do in there. So yeah, so this is what it looks like right now. There we go. Lots and lots of mess. And I'll probably show you in the back as well. This is what it looks like back here. So we'll clean up a little bit here and then, okay, I'm gonna close this chair. Goodbye. That's these baskets too. These are from IKEA. Okay. Close this. Chair. You're sitting there. Here, have some garbage. Sorry, not garbage. Have some stuff. Yummy. Yummy stuff. Oh my god. Here. Go. Here. Sketchbooks go over there. Taxes are done, so big calculator can go away. Pass background. No. Can you stay there for a second? Okay, that's closed. I'm playing around with fabric paint on some of my t-shirts that I wear at home. Trying to create faces. Yeah, puffy paint. Just an idea. So if I find out that, did I say that super Canadian? Find out? Oh, now I'm thinking about it. So if I find out that I need more space, then I can just add another one here. Markers. Here we go. So, I have 4 of these. Can you see? Just putting it down right now. It's not where it goes. So this is my Liquitex Professional Paint. Titanium white. Gotta say it like Bob Ross. White. I have 3 titanium whites. You deserve your own little thingy. Being crowded. 4 is hitting it. Okay. That's fine. So that means I can, if I here, do you go? Do you hit each other? Do you hit each other? It's okay. Right? I mean, it's okay. So I'm doing yellows together, reds, pink, blue, black, blue and green. Okay, I have emerald green and ultramarine blue and phthalo green, blue shade. All right, these are all of them. So, how do I want to do this? So they're okay. They touch each other, but that's okay. So I can. 4 is not enough. What about my big ones? What about these babies? These huge ass giant babies. Giant ass of babies. Baby. Baby. As Moira says from Schitt's Creek. Baby. 3. I'm gonna need more hooks. I have this basket, so maybe I could put it here. Look at this one. This is so cute. It's so cute. What is this? What can I even put in this? It's so cute. Excusez-moi. Look at it. Look at this. It's so cute. It's so cute. It's so big. Oh, it's so cute. So cute. That's the best I can do. So Mars Black. I have Mars Black and I have Ivory Black. I wish I could put 5 because then all the whites and blacks are together. Whatever. I'm going to overfill them. Why not? Oh, the problem is it comes out. Okay, green. Greens. I barely ever use greens. I make my own green. So purple. All right, they're overfilled. They're overfilled. Just like me earlier. I had a big bowl of noodles. So I have baskets. I have these trays. So need to have enough. That basket is huge. I feel like I'm gonna need to, I guess that could go there. Yeah. And then there's this one. High. I don't want to do that either. I don't know what I want to do. I have to decide on something today, live with it for a week with a couple painting sessions, how easy things are to grab and go, and then we tweak it. So it's trial and error. I think that's the best way to go. Do you fit in here? No, look, my masking tape is so fat. Okay, all right, that's fine. Oh, fine. Then what do we want to put in here? I don't know where I'm going. 8. Isn't this so pointless? Yes. This is what I want to do. There. Oh, it's so pointless. That's okay. I want to put stuff here that I will reach for. What is that? What is that? Paint. I think of paint. Right? Paint. I have no idea what I'm doing. I don't know how I want to do this. Oh. Rulers. Some hooks here. Ah, there we go. I think baskets shall be downstairs. Yes. And oh, that looks overfull. That looks overfilled. That's okay. This kind of looks overfilled, but if I do it, I could put some. Could my rulers? Okay. This baby one here. It's so cute. So then, what do I want to do? Because I did not like how full it was. So okay, come here. I know I'm just starting out, so I can't call myself an accomplished artist yet, but I really do like a limited palette with my paints. I really do. So here, like the primaries and then like a brown too. I love burnt umber and burnt sienna. So anyway, I have my gouache acrylic here, and yellow ochre is nice as well. Oh yeah, they've never been used yet. Oh, anyway, maybe I can put them here. How do you go through? Burnt umber, cad medium. Medium is, I like medium. Light is okay. Medium I feel like it's better. That. We put it here, like that. But that does get in the way of this. This is too fat. So that's okay. That's okay. As I get more and more practice, I will not be buying these big student grade paints anymore. I might get the bigger. I might still get these in bigger Liquitex in bigger form, because I actually do like how they feel. Liquitex. These ones, like the basics, are nice. They're kind of matte. They're almost matte. So here, this way. So I like these, but the professional ones I also like. But as I'm playing around with stuff, I'm experimenting. I don't want to use these guys yet. It feels a little, it hurts. It hurts a little bit to use those. So I've been playing with these. Yeah. I like the idea of my gouache there, acrylic gouache. Hello, hi. Oh, is this even? I think I figured it out for now. What I ended up doing, I stopped recording because I was rambling on and I could not. Anyway, so I did this off camera because there was too much going back and forth and I was running out of space and battery. So, yeah, I think this is what I have right now. I'm going to deal with this and leave it like this. I did not end up organizing these tiny organizers today, but that's okay. Yeah, so this is what it looks like now. I'll show you close up. So yeah. Okay, so this is what I ended up doing. I put my big ones because these are big 250 ml tubes. I put them in here. And I have all of my acrylic paint on top. I have my acrylic gouache here. I have my tapes because when I'm painting, I need these to tape down, let's see, these things down to my board or here or wherever. And then we come down right here. Then I have my big student grade paint here. This is fabric paint. I just put it here for now. I don't know what I'm going to do with it, but if I figure out something else to put in here, I'll do that. But for now, that's where it goes. Here's my ink. I have another ink that I just bought. I'll put that here. But for now, this is where the twine is that I use around the studio. So this is what it looks right now. And oops, let's come back here. This is the full view. So much nicer, so much cleaner. Top is less crowded, and I'm so happy that things are not just like right in front of each other. Before, if I had to grab a paint, I had to take everything down. So this way, at least it's all one layer, which is nice. This is also student paint. This is gouache, Chinese ink, gouache, yellow ochre, acrylic paint. It doesn't fit anywhere, so I'm putting it here. I actually forget to use this most of the time because I don't see it. So maybe I should bring it down here, like that. That's stupid. I was thinking I tried putting it here, but then my tapes don't fit anywhere. So I'm gonna leave it there for now. See what happens. And yeah, it's all like one layer now, which is makes me so happy. Oh, and this is my like this. Okay, so black gesso. I can put it here. And then okay, I also have some gesso down there. I did not end up sorting my cart at all. It's okay. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Yeah, that's it. That's it for now. I can't believe this took me like 2 hours to do. This tiny organization took me 2 hours to do. I have a habit of overthinking everything. So I put something here and then I'm like, but I don't know if it's the best way. Which is why I stopped recording. I feel like it's gonna give people anxiety to watch me do this. My husband says that when he watches me do stuff, he's like, oh, you give me anxiety. I'm like, no, you give me anxiety. So we've agreed that we both give each other anxiety. The way that we both do stuff gives the other person anxiety. So that's fine. You have your system, I have my system. That's it. Yeah. Here is still a sore spot for me right now. So right here is where I have watercolor, all these sets. They're not all watercolor sets. They are pastel. There's some graphite pencils, and what else is there? Colored pencil, oil pastels. Oh my god. I get very annoyed with these, but this is the only place that I have right now. This little one is watercolor on top. This is gonna last for 2 minutes. It's gonna go back. It's gonna get messed up very, very quickly. It's not gonna last very long. Oh, I have this thing here. I gotta anyway. Oh, one of the sketchbooks. Go over there. More things. So yeah, I just need to figure out how I wanna do things here. Yeah, I don't know how I want to do, but this is how it is right now, and yeah. So yeah, oh, all that talking. So that's it. I'm gonna leave it here. I don't have much else to add here. I'm done with that, but I am happy. I'm happy with how it looks for now. I'm gonna live with it for a couple painting sessions, and however long that takes. Maybe it'll take a week, maybe it'll take a couple weeks, who knows. I'm gonna live with that and see how it goes. So, a little bit of a different vlog. I'll see you back here in the next one. Thanks for watching, and yeah, do all the stuff. I know, like, comment, all that stuff that you gotta do. Anyway, thanks for watching. Okay. Yeah. Bye.